Very few people realize how romantic the post office really is. This is one of 35,518 branches of the United States Post Office. They handle a lot of different kinds of mail here, but around Valentine's Day, the mail gets quite romantic. I recently spent some time with a man who has kept the post office constantly busy with his romantic activity over the past 35 years. In 1945, Arthur Bernstengel of Grantsburg, Wisconsin, decided to advertise for a wife in his local paper. The national news media got wind of it, printed his ad, and soon Arthur was swamped with mail from love-struck young spinsters all over the world. Well, believe it or not, 35 years and 15,000 replies to the ad later, 78-year-old Bernstengel is still looking for a wife. What Arthur has to offer is the good, clean country life, but it's the no-frills plan all the way. So far, the only real winner in this bride hunt by letter is the U.S. Post Office. Every morning, Arthur trudges out to the mailbox on his small remote farm for his latest batch of letters. Today's mailbag was a little disappointing.
You say you are 5 feet 10.5 inches height and weight 200. Well, that last time I weighed myself, I weighed 195.
As I looked around Art Bernstengel's small, letter-crammed house, I had to wonder why this mail-order wife search hasn't worked out.
Naturally, a lot of them got mad because I didn't answer them right away. I've had different ones that, well, died while I was writing to them.
Are you picky? I mean, you've gotten 15,000 replies.
Well, you mean am I picking too much?
You're being too particular.
Oh, no, I don't think so. I'd like one that's it's got a good sense of humor, and she don't have to be good looking. She can be sassy, but not too sassy. I figured she should be in good health.
But finding Mrs. Right hasn't proved as easy as Arthur thought it would. There have been some real duds. You can't be too careful with mail-order romance.
I got some that wanted me to pay them out of jail. Or not so long ago, last year, I had one, and she had sent me a picture of her dead husband. Although she was a nice woman, but she had anemia.
He quickly set the record straight for one woman who, from her letters, clearly expected the moon and the stars.
She said you had to take her out to dinner, and I'd have to wait on her hand and foot. She started asking me all kinds of questions about a bathtub. That wouldn't fit in with my style at all, you know. I had one from Kentucky, a 16-year-old girl. I just told her she'd better grow up. Otherwise, I wouldn't have answered her, but I told her she'd better grow up and wait till she's 18.
Well, whatever you think of Bernstengel's search, you've got to admire and salute his persistence. He's still trying. And who knows? There might be a light at the end of this tunnel of love yet.
Will I ever find the girl in my mind, the girl who is my ideal? Maybe she's a dream, and yet she might be just around the corner, looking for me. Will I recognize the light in her eyes that no other eyes reveal? Or will I pass her by and never even know that she